Hey there, how you doing? Hey there, Lucky. Hey there, Aloha. Brian, Claire, how you guys doing? Michael, Two Feathers, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope all the fathers had a great Father's Day yesterday. Oh, glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. Yeah, actually, I was trying to set this up and I hit the live stream, so I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this live. Oh wow, he resigns, huh? I'm getting chills right now. There is just so much going on right now. There's and it's for the good. The more they try to cover up, the more they show. Yeah. So this is a little interesting here. Let me go ahead and let me just get everything set up. Okay. Set this over here. Oh wow, Lucky. Yeah, there's just there's just so much going on. So much going on, especially with this right here. So with this, like always, we always start off in the Suez Canal. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything's set up. Asset C's. Oh my gosh, man. There's just yes. Oh yeah. Aloha. We are definitely winning. Definitely winning. I am gonna make another video on that. That is gonna be on my other account on the BitChute account. But I could tell you one thing right now. There's basically nothing they could do. Nothing they could do. Um, but in this Suez Canal, we can see that the Ever Given is still there, and I noticed that this other cargo container ship, this UHL Frontier, has been near it for a while now. So I wonder if anything's going on, if they're moving anything off this container cargo ship. I wonder if there's anything actually going on here. So I'm going to go ahead and keep an eye on these guys here just to see if anything changes. But one of the main things that I really did want to show is that these Iranian vessels that were over here towards they were over here on this side, more towards Africa. They were entering the Atlantic Ocean. They did actually make it into the Atlantic Ocean, as we can see in my last video. But the Iranian ships, the two warships, they actually changed course now. They say that they're basically heading up towards Russia, Syria area. But it just, kind of makes me think on why they would take such of a long route to go into Russia. They could have easily just went through the Suez Canal route, and went up through here. But this is just what they're saying, which is kind of stands out a little bit. And as they changed course, they had changed course actually on the 18th of this month. Of course, this month they had changed course on the 18th, and on the same day. Let me go ahead and bring this up here. The same day that they had actually changed course is when they were testing out the new aircraft carrier called the USS Gerald R. Ford. And this military exercise on the Navy ship actually took place in the Atlantic Ocean, where the Iranian Navy ships were. So they set off an explosion next to this aircraft carrier to see on the impact that this ship could actually handle. This explosion that they actually set off next to this aircraft carrier, it actually registered as a 3.9 magnitude earthquake on the Richter scale. So this is just just huge. And when they did this test, it actually didn't do nothing to the ship. Let me go ahead and bring that up real quick. Let me see if I have the video here. Okay, so this is actually the explosion here. That's the aircraft carrier there in the back there. And you can see, you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to that aircraft carrier there. So that's just the, there goes the aircraft carrier. This is going to be a different angle. Let's see. Just look at that. So again, this is the new aircraft carrier that they are testing. There goes another view of this ship here. And the explosion there. And here goes another view. Okay, so so on this explosion, now this is the thing here with this explosion here. They said it was a what the explosion was. Let me see if I can find what type of bomb it was. I can't find the exact name of it, but we'll just put it this way: this size of this explosion that they did the test next to was actually two mother of all bombs. There we go. I could finally spit it out. So there we go. Yeah, the mother of all bombs. That was the size of two of those. So that's just yeah, that's insane. That's insane. But oh yeah, so so Lucky's asking about the Nancy P. The Nancy P is actually in Japan now. Let me go ahead and bring that up. The Nancy P. Okay, here we go. So it says vessel out of range, but we're going to go ahead and click on the last position of the Nancy P. I was actually looking up some stuff on here. Hopefully it could continue to be a part 2 of this Nancy P. But here she goes right off of, yeah, right here on Japan, Tokyo, actually. So let me just go ahead and zoom in on there. Okay, now it just says a tanker. It doesn't say its actual name, but this should be the Nancy P here. And as always, I always keep an eye on this. Let me just go ahead and zoom out of here now. Okay. Back up out of here. Okay, so now that this, you know, it just kind of made me think, you know, with this explosion going off in the Atlantic Ocean and the Iranian vessels actually turning around, I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Let me know in the comments below on if you guys think, or go ahead and leave a comment in the chat if you guys think if this was, if they turned around because of the test that they did, or they just turned around going to Russia and Syria for a different reason. Okay, let me go ahead and we're going to go ahead and take a look over here at the Black Sea. There are, I did find a couple of Russian military vessels that were in here. I did find a couple of search and rescue vessels. So this is a rescue tugboat in the Black Sea. That is a Russian one here. Let me go and back up out of here. And, you know, there still is this this conflict that is going on in the Black Sea. I mean, they're just, again, I mean, we're in the middle of we're in the middle of the world's biggest distraction just because of all of what is going on right now. There's just so much going on. It's just it's hard to keep track of one place. So let me go ahead and let me see if I can find that warship over here. Let me go ahead and go over here. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple of these. Hey there, GTO Mama. Oh no, glad you guys can make it. Hey Irma, how you doing? Hey DG, how you doing? Hey there, Peter Parker. How's everybody doing? A deplorable. Okay, yeah. So I'm glad everybody can make it. I'm glad there's a lot of people that can make it in here. So yeah. So I mean, they're just. Let me go ahead and. Let me go ahead and see over here on what else we were gonna talk about. Okay, let me just go ahead and zoom over here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to Morocco. Yeah, lucky as on my last video, there was a over here near Morocco was the Mercy, the Africa Mercy was actually over here, and it was just kind of strange to see it over here along with these other military exercises going along the coast of Morocco, and seeing that there was also a USNS, I believe it was USNS Trenton, was was a I mean is a humanitarian vessel. So let me see if I could find that. No, you know what? It's actually over here on this island here. Yeah, so this was near Morocco, and now it is actually here at this place. Let me go ahead and click on this just to bring this. It's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. So this is going to be the vessel here. There's Trenton, which is a humanitarian vessel with a helicopter landing deck on it, which is over here near this island. I just wondering if it just actually picked up anything from Morocco. Hey there, Carol. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You are very welcome. God bless you as well. So let me go ahead and just zoom out of here. I mean, zoom out of here. Let me back up out of here, and we're gonna take a look at over here at the Los Angeles, the Long Beach port. Let me go ahead and zoom in over here. And to tell you guys the truth, I mean, there's over a dozen, easily over 12 military exercises from around the world. Just the other day, that was Russia's largest military exercise that they were conducting 400 miles off the coast of Hawaii. And I mean, that was, you know, everybody, I guess this is a military exercise time or year. I don't know what's going on, but it's just, there's something definitely taking place. Again, I always say that, and you know, I just hope it comes to the public soon. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's see what we got here. We got this. Here we go. Okay, we got this military vessel out here. This replenishment vessel. I'll go ahead and click on it just so that we just do get a visual on what we're talking about. I have noticed that there has been a lot of military vessels getting closer to Long Beach. And I do, you know, I keep saying I really do want to make my way back out to Long Beach. There's just something going on there that it's just not really, we're just not seeing it. I mean, there is just so many vessels. I mean, just look at this. This is insane. These are all cargo container ships. Basically, the green ones are going to be the cargo ships, and the red ones are going to be the oil cargo ships and container ships. Okay, let me just go ahead and zoom out of here. I mean, this is just, I just cannot believe how backed up this is. Well, the good thing is what I can say is that as long as those Iranian vessels are turning away and they are going towards Russia and Syria, it just, again, why would they take such a long way around and not just go through the Suez Canal? It really doesn't make no sense at all. So yeah, we have a couple of Spanish warships on what I call this area near Morocco, the exit. So we do. Oh, here goes a NATO warship up here. Yeah, right off of Spain. Let me go ahead and just zoom in on there. We'll click on this NATO warship. Let's go ahead and click on this image so we know exactly what we're talking about. And this is going to be the NATO vessel. Has anybody seen those NATO vehicles? Anybody seen those pictures or videos floating around? Yeah, that's just something. I mean, there's just yeah, so much going on. Yes, yes, Carol, exactly. The last time I had put up a couple of videos on when we were actually, I actually went to Long Beach, and some of these vessels out there, they just looked like there was nothing there. There was like if there was nobody in them. They just really looked really off. Okay, here we go. We got a couple of these Spanish warships out here as well. And here's where that other military exercise is taking place right here off the Western Sahara and Morocco, which they say, but this is where this is where they have been doing the construction of the tunnels um, that they use. I'm not sure. I just hope everything's okay with those. But it just was just strange with the military exercise, of course, being right here off of Morocco. Let's see if I could find any other military vessels out here. Okay. Nothing really here. So let me zoom in out of here. Okay, let's go back over here to the other side of the Suez Canal. Now that's just it just and again this vessel here has been here for quite some time. The UHL Frontier, and that's just if anybody wants to do any investigation. And again, I've been getting a lot of emails on information, and thank you so much for sending me that information. It really is a mind opener. I really didn't realize that those other ships were out here as well. So thank you for that. So let's go over here. Let's see if we find anything on the coast of Israel. You know, and with all these new presidents, people in charge, you know, it's kind of scary times on how they're going to act. What is it? The president of Iran. They were saying something that his name. You know, I don't want to say the wrong name, but he was giving some kind of a name. In other words, that it put fear into people. I can't think of it, but just to have these new people in Israel and these new people in Iran in charge, it just kind of it's kind of scary on how they're going to act. So I guess we just got to see on what's going to happen. So let me go ahead and zoom in on here. We have these. I believe these number vessels out here. I believe these are search and rescue vessels. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure that's what it is. And we have these other container ships out here. Oh, what is this one? This is look like this is a this is a Ever Given container ship. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that. I mean, click on that. It's always good it's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. So this is an evergreen vessel out here. Let's go ahead and see if we could see where it is headed to. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom out. Zoom down. Okay, I really can't see on where. Okay, so Israel. Okay, so this container ship. Oh, okay. All right, so it looks like it's just getting there to port. Okay, so we do have this Israel container ship out here with this other vessel out here. Let's see what kind of. Looks like some kind of a tugboat or something. Let me go ahead and click on this image. See what we could see. Okay. Okay, nothing really there. Alrighty, let's zoom out of here. And let's just check up this coast. In the past, we have seen quite a few Russian ships up towards this way. Going to check around, see if we've seen any other Russian ships out here. Nope, nothing. All right, there's nothing out here. So Well, uh, so it looks like, yeah, I wish I could find that Russian ship. Let me see if I could find this ship out here. Okay. Let me go ahead and click on this flying fox out here. Let's see where this guy's going. Yeah, Peter Parker, Israel was sit for last. That's something else to yeah, it's it's there's such of a big story to this that we're gonna see exactly what's gonna happen. Um, Again, I'm gonna try to. I'm a little bit speechless, but I'm gonna try to make this put this video out there onto BitChute, and you guys should follow me up on that on there. Just some things you really can't say on here. So let me just go and zoom out of here. I know I've seen some. There was a couple of U.S. military aircrafts towards here on this bottom here. Yep, Israel sit to last. That's it. So we're just gonna do some random browsing around, see what we find here. This we have another military ship out here, the USNS. We're gonna go click on that image. It's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. Oh yeah, Lucky, the best is coming. It's there. I mean, it is getting so close. This is just it. I'm trying to hold back on what I want to say, but it is just there's basically nothing they could do to make people look away. When they called in those 103 lawyers to try to stop this thing that was going on, this counting going on, when they did that, they woke up so many people. Again, I better just stop right there. I'm gonna make another video on this. Yeah, hopefully you guys should visit me on that channel as well. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Basically, I just wanted to show this video on just the situation that was going on in Iran. So the ships did turn away again from South Africa when they were going along the coast. And it's just kind of suspicious on why they were turning around. Either they turn around for either they turn around because of the explosion that the U.S. Navy was doing on the new aircraft carrier, or they just decided to turn around for another reason. I have no idea. Let's see. This reality request to view Hawaii here in the chat. Okay, let's go to Hawaii. Yeah, whatever you guys want to see, let me know and I'll bring it up. Let's go and check out Hawaii. Let me zoom in here. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, and I'm sorry, GTO Mama, I didn't see whoever requested that. I'm sorry about that. Russia subs off of Hawaii. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what we can find. Okay, see what kind of vessel this is. Okay, this is all right. Got a couple tugboats. Let me just zoom out of here, just get a bigger view on what we're gonna see. Hey, Irma, yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I don't mind doing this at all. Yeah, if whatever you guys want to see, just go ahead and just type it in and let me know. Sometimes I don't see the chat, and I notice whenever I do start looking at the chat, I get off focused. And I start losing my words. So let me go ahead and let's see what we could find here. Okay, we have an unspecified ship. Let's check this. Let me go ahead and let me just zoom out a little bit, and then I'm going to zoom in, just so I could just get a bigger view on what I'm actually searching for here. Okay, I really don't see anything over here in the distance. Okay, now we're going to zoom in and see what we have. Alrighty. Okay, we got a couple tugboats. We got an American Champion U.S. Tugboat vessel over here. Another tugboat. We got these pleasure crafts out here as well. Okay, this looks a little more busier here. Okay, we got a couple more tugboats. Got a pilot vessel. Pro Champion vessel. Okay, we got a Freedom vessel. And we're going to click on this. Okay, that is going to be a tugboat. Okay. Okay, we have this Law Enforce vessel out here as well. Oh, yeah, Kelton. I try to stay focused. I gotta cross my eyes a little bit to read the comments and do the map. Okay, so let me go ahead and we have a research vessel out here. A tugboat. It looks like there's gonna be 2 vessels out here, at least with the tugboat. Okay, we have this other offshore supply ship. Okay, let me just go and zoom out of here. Okay, yeah, so we do have some U.S. vessels in here. I did just hover my mouse over one right now. Okay, this Tiger one. Oh, no, it's going to be a tugboat. Okay. Where did I just... Okay, here we go. So we got this U.S. Government vessel. I'm going to go and click on the image. And again, it's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. And this is going to be the vessel here. That is out there in Hawaii. So let's see if we could find any other military vessels out here, or if we could find any anything just floating around underground. I mean, under the waters. Let's see. Freedom USA. Okay, so we just got these Mount Drum here. That's going to be another towing vessel. Let's go and check it out on these other islands. Yes, yeah. Actually, a sub would show up. That's if they do want to be seen. I will, right after we look at Hawaii, we will go to the coast of California, where actually we do find more of these submarines. They do a lot of these tests also off the coast of California with the new U.S. Navy submarine hunters. They're actually called Seahawks. They could travel. They could go through they could actually run in the sea weeks at a time, months at a time, following a sub. Yes, exactly, CJ. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they want to be seen, they'll be seen. But if they do want to be seen, you will definitely be seeing the submarines there. Okay, so that's going to be the tugboat. There's going to be another tugboat. Let me go ahead and zoom out of here. VBT. What is it, VBT? Let me sort of click on that and see if it gives us any more information. Position. Yeah, because sometimes when you actually just hover your mouse or your mouse over the vessel, sometimes it will show up something different than what it actually is. And when you click on it, then it gives you a little bit more information on that. Okay, so let's start looking off a little bit farther around Hawaii and see what we see. Yeah, the two Iranian rows. Yeah, the 2 Iranian ships, they actually changed course. They're heading towards Russia, Syria area. So they're no longer going to Venezuela. And at the same time, the same day that the Iranian ships changed course was when the U.S. Navy was testing out the new aircraft carrier Gerald R. Ford with an explosion underwater. The explosion was actually the size of 2 mother of all mothers of all bombs. Great. One of those. I can't think of exactly. It will click in. Mother of all bombs. Exactly. It was two of those. And I believe Trump had dropped one of those bombs on somebody. I forget exactly. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what else we could find. Does anybody want to look at a different area? Pretty much right here off of Hawaii. We just seen those couple of military ships. I haven't found no subs, but let's see if we could find some subs near the California coast. There you go. There you go. MAOB. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, it was a tongue twister and if I ever had one. Yeah, there you go, Afghanistan. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and see if we could find any of these subs along the California coast. Like mostly they're always over here. I mean, in my last videos, well, some of my last videos, you could actually see where we have seen some of these submarines. But yeah, those submarine hunters, I believe it's called the Seahawk. Yeah, those are amazing, and they're unmanned. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's see we see up here. See anything towards Santa Barbara? Yeah, that was weird that in that other cargo container ship, I want to say maybe about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, that cargo container ship had caught fire right off of Santa Barbara, and it lost control, and they actually had to tug it back to Long Beach port. I wonder if it's still here. Yeah, I haven't really heard anything else about that. Oh, you are very welcome, Lucky. Very welcome. Yes, Arizona will be revealed. I mean, yeah, I gotta put that's in my next video, and it's just I found some stuff that's gonna make people think. I got the videos and everything, so make sure you guys watch that video. And if this, it will make non-believers believers. That's for sure. Okay, let's go over here towards let's go look towards Washington actually. See what we see over here. Not Trump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but we watch both. Ain't nothing wrong with watching both. We could either be alert or we could be alert, and I think we're on the alert mode. Everybody knows. So let's go see what I see over here. Triumph. Okay. See what we see over here. We got the Hercules that I have been following for a while. This guy. I know that's a tugboat actually. We're gonna zoom out of here. So now we're just gonna look around. Does anybody want to look around anywhere? Well, I'm trying to read these. Any location? You know, actually, let's take a look at the spa. Let's zoom in over here to Cuba. Here we got a tugboat out here. We have a couple of cargo container ships. Let's go ahead and look at the. Let's go look at these Virgin Islands over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at. We haven't heard about these. Oh, what is this? Look at this. Okay, so let me go ahead and just change it over. We might have found something. Let's hit that on satellite. Let's go ahead and zoom in. And here we are at the at the island, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what island we are at. And we have one vessel out here. Now I haven't looked out here for quite some time, so so let's go ahead and take a look at this stop work order sailing vessel. Okay, that's the name of it. Okay, this is from United States. Um, it is on the British island. Let me go and zoom out. Let's see if we see a call sign or the MMSI. Okay, the call sign looks a little different. WDJ, active sailing vessel. Huh. Hey there, Irish guy. How you doing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention over here. Thank you, Lucky. I seen her typing there and I sputted it out. Hey there, Irish guy. How you doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and look out of here. But I'm just kind of curious on what this ship is actually doing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow this ship. I mean, this. I don't think that there's supposed to be nobody out here on this island. So this is the Epstein Island. So I'm just a little curious on what it is doing there. So so let's keep track of Oh, you know what? Let's see if we could see where it's going to. Oh, let's see this past track. Let's see where it came from. Okay, so it came from let me go ahead and change this. Okay, so it came from over here. What does it say? Red Hook. This vessel bay. Let's go and see if we can see what vessels are next to it. Long Story, Pleasure Craft. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's no call sign on that, but it is flying a USA flag on it. Let me go ahead and zoom back out of there. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so now that this craft here that is now the Epstein Island, it came from the Red Hook. It looks like over here from this Visup Bay. And I just want to see what vessels were next to it. Now I actually want to see who owns this vessel, this pleasure craft called the Long Story. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, GTO. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lucky. Yeah, you have been doing great with some information. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If anybody has any information that they would like to share, you could go ahead and send me an email. Um, and if you guys don't mind me putting it onto a video, just just leave a little, just leave it in the email that you don't mind if it was being shown, and I just so I could use it. So, you know what? Why are there so many? Okay, I'm gonna be busy tonight. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a lot of um, looking up these names. How many? Okay, where are we at exactly? Okay, there's just so many vessels here from Okay. Oh wait, Karma. Let's click on this Karma one. Let's see who owns Karma. That Karma name just kind of stands out a little bit. Uh, let's go down to the names to see here. Okay, it's still flying U.S. Great St. James. Alrighty. Hey, Irish guy, thank you so much. Yeah, I do try, and I just, yeah, the main part of this video is just I just really wanted just to share the information on the Iranian ships that were headed to Venezuela. I know I was concerned, and I know others were concerned about that as well. Just good thing that they are turning away, but I kind of have a feeling they're turning away because of the military exercise with that MAOB bomb. So I wonder if they thought twice about that. Okay, so I am going to keep track of this stop working order. And if anybody does want to do some research on any names here, please do so. On because I know I am. Let me go ahead and get this, write this down. So it's going to be the. Let me go ahead and the stop working order, and this other craft that was next to. I wonder what it was doing here. And the other craft, the long story. So yeah, I really want to do. Yeah, let's see one of those crafts. Okay, so let's go one more part over here. I will go before I go ahead and end this. Or if anybody, I can stay on here forever. If anybody wants to look at a certain area on here. Let me go ahead and click out of there. Let me go ahead and change it back to the standard map. And let me just zoom. Let's go over here to Florida. Let's see what we see off the coast of Florida. I know. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, I counted. We love Jesus talk. Yeah, thank you so much, Irma. Thank you. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me see something here. Oh yeah, I counted. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be that part. Just wanted to make sure that okay, everything's going good on this side. Okay. Oh no, that's for sure. There's nothing. Nothing is a coincidence. There's nothing. Everything is just everything is falling exactly as it should be. And I always say that because of course we are seeing these more higher names that are up there. These names that more people recognize. I could, they actually dug themselves in a hole by themselves. They actually shared all this information by themselves without even trying to. They were trying to hide it so bad that they actually showed everybody this this information. So yeah, that's hey Lucky, hey yeah, hey, thank you so much. Yeah, oh yes, yeah, CJ. So okay, so yeah, let's you know what? Actually, right here off the coast of Georgia, look at all these military vessels here that are out here. Let me go ahead and we got this USS Harry S. Truman out there, this aircraft carrier out there. Let me go ahead and click on that image. Okay, that goes these are share tracking. Hello, Sandy. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for the comment. Yeah, I just use a ship tracking, actually a vessel tracker. I use different ones. I use another one that I really don't show on here too much. It is a military vessel tracker. It could pretty much track any military vessel that is out there. And but of course, if they do not want to be seen, you won't be able to see them. So South America, Antarctica. Let's go check over there. Let's see. Let's go to. Let me zoom out of here. Woo, this sun. I'm sorry, I've got the sun right in my eye. Okay. All right, let's see what we got up towards this way. The Arctic Ocean. There's more rest on Sunday. We rest every day. Okay, let's see what we got over here towards Sweden. Oh, hold on. Give me one. Let me see. Yeah, doggy, man, you scared the soul out of me. Okay, there goes Antarctica. Let's see what we got over here. South America. Okay, so let's see if we got any kind of a military vessels out here. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Oh, it is. You know what? I mean, just like I said in my last video, that this month was going to be busy. In the early months of July. That's I still feel it. I still feel it. Another thing, one thing I did forget to mention is that in the Suez Canal case with the Ever Given, they did hold back the trial, the case until July 4th, is when they're gonna see exactly on what's gonna happen. So let's see. Okay, let's see if we see any other vessels. Okay, and wow, just look at this. I mean, wow, look at all these little. I'm getting sidetracked. I even get sidetracked on here. Just look how compressed. Just look how compressed these vessels are in some places. It's just amazing. I mean, let's just zoom out of here for a little bit. Let's just look at all these vessels. Look how many vessels there are, and I always say this. And I know it's gonna. Let's see what it brings up in the comments. How come these vessels always just go from left to right? And how come on these maps we see 2 United States? We see 2 of everything, a double of everything. I don't know. Let's see where that gets me. Let's see where that starts it. Yeah. Yes, GTO and Rose. Yeah, so on July 4th is when they're going to see. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Is when they're going to see what happens with the Ever Given. And for those that came in late to the channel, this UHL Frontier cargo container ship, it's been sitting here for quite some time. Let me go ahead and see the past track on where it was at, but we can see the status here is stopped. So it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. Let's see the past track on that. Okay, so yeah, so it just came, and this past track is the previous 24 hours, I believe. So we're just sitting here on the other side of the Suez Canal, and now it's just there. So let's see actually what happens there. Google balloons, like in like more of a real time pickup. I'm not. Um, oh yeah, you know what? I mean, they really don't show this. And another thing, I was, look at these fires all in the sea. Um, that where's it? Siri. Let me see if I could find it here. Let me zoom in. Um, with that fire, is it here? That fire that happened over there by India. That was it. Siri. I can't think of the name. It's almost there. Let me. Is it here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So just like this. No, it's not there. Okay. Look at all these fires that have happened in the ocean. Um, that one ship, that Iranian ship, um, that caught fire and sank. That other ship that caught fire near India. That submarine that had sank. Where's it, near Taiwan? I mean, it's just. I mean, yeah, there you go, Siri. Yeah, there you go, Sherry. Thank you so much. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Glad you can make it, and glad you could share that information. Oh wow, I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. Okay, yeah, wow, okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Monkey Works got, yeah, that guy. That guy's a great guy. He really gets all those aircrafts. Oh wow, I wish I can understand most of that, but he makes it very easy to understand. Yeah, I mean, there's our phones alone are just looking at us. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Definitely gonna have to check that out. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom out of here. But all these fires on these ships that have happened, and when those Iranian ships were actually coming into the Atlantic Ocean, I actually thought they were going to Cuba for some reason. I know Cuba has helped them with the with that current situation that's going on. I don't want to say because this video will get taken down. Just we really need that freedom of speech. Okay, yeah. So here we go. Let's see. Let's see. We still have those vessels out here. Those vessels were out here for quite some time. And how much damage did they say that this vessel did just from burning off the coast? I think it was 40. I believe it was $40 million in damage that they had did. So, where's the ship's Australian government and the media way? Wish they. All right, I just seen Bill. Let's go look at Australia. Let's see what we see. See if we see anything going on near Australia. Going to zoom in here. So right now, yeah. So we're just doing some random searches. Just the main part of the video again was just to share the information on the Iranian vessels that are turned around from the Atlantic Sea, from the Atlantic Ocean. So those that just came in, the Iranian ships that actually turned around. I mean, not turned around; they changed course. They're going now towards Russia, Syria. Why do you guys think they turned around for? Could it have been because of the test that the United States was doing on the new USS aircraft carrier? Because maybe they got maybe the explosion made them think twice. Oh, you're very welcome, CJ. You're very welcome, CJ. Thank you so much for the comment. Again, we're just looking around. Just this is pretty much just whatever you guys want to look for. I did see somebody say something about Australia, so I thought I would go ahead and see what we could find around there. I could tell you there is okay. With all this going on with Iran and I guess the what are they saying, the crude oil and whatnot. Um, you know, just around Australia, I don't see so many of these oil container ships around Australia. I wonder if the at the gas prices, and if anybody's out there from Australia, has the gas prices. How are the gas prices out there? Oh yeah, Rose. Yeah, that would definitely make anybody think twice. You're so right about that. Just the incoming of that, just that whistle or whatever noise it makes while it's coming down. Uh, that's funny. Okay, let's see what we see over here down here. Alrighty, nothing really down here. Um, hey there, Julie. How you doing in Australia? Hi from California. How are the gas prices out there? I'm just a little curious. I just want to see if I'm right here because I really don't see too many of these crude oil container ships out here. Let me just zoom in out of here. Gas is okay, $1.50, a little on average around Sydney. Okay. Okay. Diesel 310. CJ, are you also in Australia? Yeah, down here in California where I'm at, we're around I believe the $4 mark, 450, like the 450 mark. Yeah, that's in US as a that's in US. Oh wow. 70 Colorado is 299 and then we're 3 for sure. Oh wow. Gas prices have gone up recently. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cuz you know yeah, cuz the reason why I was asking that and I guess where was it? Hi from Australia. I guess somebody else around Sydney. Okay, so Bill Buckle says it's $1.50 around Sydney, and okay, 399 in Oregon. Okay, I just lost it. Okay, CJ 310, 289 in Florida. Yeah, and everybody that's listing up the gas prices is that around normal on what you usually pay or okay, so I just want to see something. Okay, so average 319 in Florida. Okay, 289 in Florida. Okay, so let me go around. Let me just look in Florida real quick. I want to see something. Um, Rob, is that 289? Is that normal? In Florida? Let's see. Okay, yes, normal. Okay, and QHG Australia. Okay, what are the U.S. military doing? Um, no, the U.S. military. What they did is they actually they have a new new aircraft carrier that they were testing out. It's how it could take the shock of an explosion. So basically, it says the U.S. Navy set off a 40,000-pound explosive charge on Friday near its new aircraft carrier. The blast was part of a shock trial designed to test the ship's combat survivability. The explosive was registered as a 3.9. It registered as a 3.9 on the Richter scale. So, I mean, just for it to register that big, and just for the size of it, it was the size of 2 MAOB bombs. That's insane. And for those who haven't seen the explosion on the test yet, let me go ahead and bring up that video for you guys to watch. Okay, okay, here we go. So this test is actually going to be from different angles. So this is a different angle, as we could all tell. And I believe there's going to be one more angle right after this. Well, now that's something. I mean, just look how close that explosion is next to this aircraft carrier. And this aircraft carrier did not move one bit. Did not move at all. That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, it just didn't move at all. Of course, the camera was shaking, but other than that, I mean, this aircraft carrier, and this is one of their most advanced aircraft carriers. They say that they're gonna not really worry about on the amount of aircraft carriers or military vessels they have. I guess they're going to focus more on the technology, in which everybody knows we are the best of the best. So let me go ahead and look up towards. Let's go look up towards New York. See what we see over here. See if we get any. The original route of the GTO Mama, the original route of the Iranian ships. They really didn't know the original route, but they thought it was either going to be heading. They thought that they were either heading to either to Cuba or Venezuela. So on 18th, the same day as the U.S. Did this military exercise of this explosion, was the same day that they decided to change route. And that's another thing is, why would they, in other words, why would they come from Iran, come all the way down this way, so they had to come down here. Instead of just going through the Suez Canal, they had to go all the way around, come all the way down in South Africa, and now they're say that they're going to be headed to Iran or Syria. I don't know. It makes no sense, really. So let's see what happens on that. Oh, you're very welcome, Sandy. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Okay, so before I end this live stream, does anybody else want to look at any other area? Or have any other area in question that they would like to see? Let's see what we see. Let me see if I can see any of these, more of these military. Yes, Mitty, I have seen some videos on that, of the UN vehicles on the back of trailers, truck trailers, and trains. I wonder, I was asking about that earlier, actually, just to, I really wanted to look into more of that. Okay, we can stay. We can stay as long as you guys want to. As long as you guys want to. You know what? I'm not really too sure. If there are, I mean, I'm almost. I agree with you. I think there are some pirates near this area. And I know that we do get some of those pirates here again near Somalia. And actually, when you go through the Suez Canal part, I believe it's maybe down here more towards Yemen. Um, Sometimes they'll actually put people in place with guns on these cargo container ships to keep them safe. I know through the Suez Canal, you're not allowed to carry um, any kind of a firearm. Oh, the dancing here. Let's check it out. You know what? Hey there, Manny. How you doing? You know what? I actually, I think they removed it from the water. Let me go ahead and let's zoom in on it. Let's check this out. Okay. Wait a minute. Ireland. Let me see. Okay, we sure will, Rose. Um. Okay, so let's. Yeah, it looks like I'm not. I think. Yeah, I think they removed it from the water. I believe. Okay. Yeah. Or it's. Okay. Here it goes. Okay, so it's still sitting. Still sitting here in New Zealand. The dancing here. The Odyssey is still there, and this other Dapple. Okay, let's see what other ships are around this dancing here. Nothing much, Manny. Nothing much. Just enjoying the show. Enjoying the show. It's getting better and better. There are just so many distractions out there. It's just and of course there's gonna be more of these shows. It's gonna get worse. Definitely gonna get worse. Okay, so she wants to look towards the Antarctica. Okay, so let me um okay, so did you want to look more towards am I in the right place? More towards South Africa, or you want to look more towards in between Argentina? Um Force is strong, time and space. This is this is this is the world's greatest show, the world's greatest event. Ooh, I'm getting chills because I mean I can see it taking place. It's happening. Okay, it is definitely getting tired of popcorn. Hey Antoine, how you doing? That's funny. And the shipping lane, yeah. Anywhere. Okay, so let's see. So let's see what we're gonna see on this bottom here. Man, I gotta tell you, right now I live in Southern California, and I don't know what it is, but Alaska's calling me. Alaska's calling me for some reason. That is definitely a place I gotta go. Okay, so oh, what happened? Okay, so we got this. Oh, this is the Falkland Island. I hope I said that right. We have a Great Britain patrol vessel out there. Let's go ahead and click on this patrol vessel from Great Britain, and this is going to be the one out there towards more towards Antarctic. I can't even say that word. I won't even try to. Towards that place. uh, okay, so why would... Yeah, so we got a Great Britain out there in Brazil, huh? Isn't that something? See what other vessels. We got a couple tankers out here. Okay, we got tugboats. Oh, yeah. Exactly. They love to hide stuff. And they love painting. They love to paint. Greenland activities picking up. Yeah, what was it in let me see over here. Yeah, what was it in Greenland? I think Greenland or France up towards that way. There was a long range military missile test actually. You said that it passed with flying colors. New Zealand. Wow, look at this. We got a passenger fishing vessel and a cargo vessel. Let's see what this vessel's doing out here. It's not letting me click on it. It's out of Antarctica. Woo! Sandy, you are a lifesaver. I will never be embarrassed to say that word again. I will have to say it. I will have to spell it out exactly that way. Thank you. That is one of my toughest tongue twisting words that I is really hard for me to say. Okay, passenger vessel out here. Wow, why is that passenger vessel out here? Yeah, why is yeah, that's yeah, see that's this is what I was talking about. I don't get. Why is there two of everything? Did they try to trick us into making it think it's bigger than what it is? Oh wow, Bill, that's yeah. You know what? I'm. Let me give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna take a picture of how you wrote it. All right, here we go. Woo, I feel better. Okay, there we go. All righty. Okay, so let's look over here towards Greenland. See what we could find over here. Okay. So again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are out there. Oh yes, Sandy. Yeah, those they are. Let me go back down there. Let's see how actually far in. Let me. Yeah, they are. They're actually very far in, and as we can see right now, it's not actually picking up. Again, we can't see that it's picking up signal here, but these vessels are far in. Let's see these other fishing vessels that are right on the water here, and then we'll see Greenland. Let me just finish looking down here. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. Okay, we got this cargo ship. Let's see what type of vessels. We got this pleasure craft. Man, wouldn't that be something else just to be in a boat and just floating along this coast of the Antarctica? Woo! Man. Hey, Sandy, you're going to hear me saying that word a lot now. Now that I can pronounce it. Oh, there you go, Antoine. There you go. Exactly, or Anton. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of weird that they. Why would they be so far in? Let me see if there's any kind of a. You know what? Let's check out this satellite. Let's see if we can see what the satellite image. Okay, now we could get a better. Okay, let's see. Let's zoom in here. Yeah, that's something. Oh my God, that'd be so beautiful. Oh, Antarctica. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to tip your waitress. I'll be here all night. Oh, all right. Sorry, guys. Let's zoom in on this one. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. Just look at those colors there. That is something else, huh? This is one thing a good story, a good videos that you guys should watch is and we all heard about it, is the Richard E. Byrd when he talks about coming out here. It's very interesting. Okay, yeah. So it looks like it's made its way over here. I mean, just okay. East Coast too, please. Massachusetts area. Heard they are on alert in Boston and ports. Yeah. Let's go check it out, Patricia. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Okay, so let's go look at. Maybe turn it back on the simple map, which is easier to read. Um, and let's zoom in here. Let's see what we can see. Yep, Admiral James Byrd. That guy. I mean, his story is great. It's gonna make you double think. Okay, so here we are in. Let me zoom out of here. Okay, Massachusetts. Yeah, it's amazing how they do not want nobody to go to the Antarctica. There we go. Almost got confused there again. But it's amazing how you're not allowed to go there. Nobody's allowed to go there. What are they hiding from there? People say, oh, it's to keep people safe. So nobody dies over there. Well, why do they have people climbing in caves? Why could mountain climbing? It should be up to the person, not up to the place. Okay, so let's see what we have over here outside of Massachusetts. See if we have any of these. Okay, we got a Kennedy. Wow, we got a Kennedy vessel out here. What a coincidence. Uh, let's go ahead and click on this. This is going to be a training ship that is right outside of Massachusetts. This is, again, it's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about, and this is what the vessel looks like. Let me go ahead and back up out of there. Go ahead and click out of there, back up. Oops, I'm not sure what happened there, but it's yeah, I'm not sure why he took me out of there. Okay, so we have this Kennedy vessel out here. We have and okay, guys, here we go. What a coincidence. We are talking, or somebody brought up the moon, and what vessel are we looking at? Hey, people, there are no coincidences. Neil Armstrong vessel. What are the chances of that, people? Excuse me, excuse me. So this is the Neil Armstrong vessel. Again, as I always say, it's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. Let me back up out of here. Let's see what other vessels we have right outside of Massachusetts. Okay. The Empire State. Let's see if this is a military vessel. Okay, this is going to be a training ship, it looks like. I'll go ahead and click on that. Hey, you know what? That's just nuts. That's nuts. We're over here talking about the moon and Neil Armstrong. Okay, was anybody talking about 9/11? Because we just hit the Empire State right here. All right, let's go ahead and get closer in. Oh well, we have an ocean observer from Great Britain that is outside of Massachusetts. This is going to be the vessel from Great Britain that is out there now. Let's go ahead and zoom back a little bit. Okay, well, yeah, okay, all right, we're still outside. Oh, no, oops. Did I move from Massachusetts? I sure did go down a little bit. Okay, let me go back up to Massachusetts and try to stay in this area here. Sorry about that. Okay, let me zoom in here, see what we have. The CG, I believe this is, yep, we have a search and rescue. Yeah, a search and rescue vessel that is outside of, yeah, right here, Rhode Island, near Massachusetts. Manchester, okay. Let me zoom in. Just run down along this coast, okay. We have another search and rescue vessel out here. Yeah, yes, I do, Kit Kat. I'm sorry I'm not reading it exactly how you want me to. I apologize. But you know, let's just take it down a notch. Let's type in lower caps. Yeah, sometimes I get like I said before, if you were paying attention, that I do get sidetracked as I do not see exactly where I am looking at because I am so close to the map. I cannot see if I'm going into another state. So, wow. Okay, so let me zoom back out of here and go into the Massachusetts water and try to stay in there. Jesus. Okay, so passenger, a lot of passengers, a lot of passenger vessels out there. There's quite a lot. Okay, let me just try to go out a little bit from there. See what we could see. No, okay, so I really don't see too many military vessels outside of Massachusetts. Does anybody have any other areas that they would like to look at? Yeah, it's just, you know, I don't understand why, you know, people got to come out that way. You know, just because I'm not moving as fast as you would like me to. There's no reason why to start getting nasty, I guess. Yeah, I guess somebody does. So would anybody like to see any other area? Yeah, you know, thank you so much, Faye, and for all these people that are actually standing up. I really do appreciate it. You know, I try to do my best. You know, that's it. You know, and you know, some people just don't appreciate it the way you do it. So, Greenland again. Okay. Oh, again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rose, for that. Let me stick to Greenland. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so let's go along this coast and see what we could find. Okay, we have this pilot vessel out here. A couple tugboats, and I usually just search just the blue ones that are a little bit with this. Okay, here we go. Has nothing to do with you moving. It's reading the map. Okay, Smarty, Kit Kat. Okay, do me a favor. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see. Do me a favor, Kit Kat. Um, Tell me where I'm at right here. And I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds just to tell me where I'm at. Where's this location that I'm looking at? Let's see if Kit Kat could answer this question. Okay, do you see how I'm zoomed in here, Kit Kat, and how I'm trying, when I'm looking for vessels? So if I'm zoomed out here, right, and I'm looking in Massachusetts, and I zoom in so far to Massachusetts, right outside of the coast here, and I zoom in so far, and I'm looking down the coast like this, I can't see if I'm going into the next state. So please, just relax a little bit. Thank you. I would really appreciate it. Learn how to appreciate people trying at least. So back to the searching of Greenland that we could do. I would really let me go back, and again, Rose, I'm sorry about this. Let me zoom back into Greenland and see what we could find. Okay, and again, most of these light colored ones, these blue ones here, are mostly military vessels, or some kind of a tugboat, search and rescue vessels. So, okay, let me go back over here. Let's look on the other side of Greenland. I don't see. There's really nothing too much on this side, but let's look down a little bit, and then we're gonna look in between Iceland and see what we can see in between there. So mainly, there's just mostly of these tugboats around Greenland, and then these orange ones here, they're mostly fishing vessels. Sometimes they do show up as another type of a vessel, but that's every time, once in a while, you'll get a glitch, and you might have to refresh your page, just to make sure. Hey there, Cameron Vic. I haven't seen your name in a while, and in the live stream. How you doing? Okay, so let's look in between Greenland and Iceland. Let's see what we see over here. Again, there's a lot of these fishing vessels out here. Not as quite as China. China has a lot of these, again, with these fishing vessels. So let's see. We see not too much here. Okay, make sure I'm still on Greenland. Okay. Let's see what. I haven't seen. What is this one here? Okay, we have a passenger ship over here. Let me go ahead and click on that. Click on the image. It's always good to have a visual on what we're talking about. And wow, just look at that. That's a beautiful photo right there. Just look at all that ice in the background. That looks amazing. Hey, thank you so much, Cameron. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Let me go ahead and zoom out of there. I'm zooming back up out of there. Hey there, because I care. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Captain Mike. Yeah, I do try my best, And right now what we're doing, we're basically just I guess looking around, there's really nothing we're doing right here. So the main part of this video was actually just about the Iranian ships, on how they turned around, and they say that they're actually going towards they're now headed to or towards Russia and Syria. They're not no longer headed towards Venezuela or Cuba. It just kind of makes you think on why they just wouldn't go through the Suez Canal instead of taking that long way around. So okay, so again, there's really nothing towards Greenland. Does anybody else would like to see anything else before I go ahead and log? And again, I don't mind. This is I don't mind at all. So if anybody wants to look at a certain area, let's see what we see over here. Usually, I found a couple of these, a lot of these ships out here, military ships out here, right outside of Portugal. Let me see. Okay, this is a reserved ship. Okay, pretty penguin, Sydney. The house is no serious on that. Either what kind of info are you trying to confirm? Their kitty cat. Okay, let's go to Vancouver. Let's see what we can see over here. You know what? Let's let's start on let's start over here real quick. I want to see something. Or you know what? No, we'll go over here. U.S. troops being loaded off on Greece. Okay. Well, let's zoom in on here. Let's see if we can see any. She says Vancouver, but we're going to work our way all the way down. Let me zoom in. Quebec. Now let's work our way down, all the way down this little river here. Oh, hey, thank you, Kelton. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I really. Okay, let's see. Quebec City. There's really not too. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Angelina. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, you know, Bill, that's strange that you say that, because you know, what other or how else can you keep people away from something? You know, and nobody wants to go near a volcano. I mean, some people do, but not me. I'll go west. Oh, okay. Biden's Island, up the Caribbean. Yeah, you know what? There's a. You know what? I really got to show this information with you guys. It's Hold on, give me 1 sec. Let me see if I can find it here. Let me see. Let me give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, never mind, guys. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I wanted to go to work our way down to Vancouver, but let me. I was gonna work our way all the way down here, but yeah, it's all dead right there. There's nothing up there, nothing there, nothing there. Is that even an open part there? Oh, it looks like it's cut out. It cuts out over here somehow. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Ain't no problem, Peter Parker. Keep stretching with a guy. Okay, Peter Parker. All right, let me do this real quick. Oh shit, I can't get in there. Okay, never mind. I'll do this later. Okay, so let's see what's over here near Vancouver. Let's zoom in. Well, let me go on the outside. Let's see what we have over here on this other side over here real quick. A couple of tugboats. Really no military crafts. Let's see. Okay, a search and rescue. Okay. Let's see what we have over here. Aqua service. Okay. Work our way down. Phantom Spirit. Titan. Okay. Storm away. Okay, there I really don't. Yeah, I really don't see anything up towards this way. Yeah, you know what? I want to say maybe in my last video we actually had the Richard E. Byrd actually make its way up towards this area. That was off Hawaii before the big mention of the time. Vancouver Island, yeah. So that's. See, we see anything up here more to the side? Oh yeah. Oh, that's exactly how my brain gets there, GTO. Oh my God! I start making a video on one thing, and then the video ends up coming out as something else. Oh, you're so welcome, Sandy. You're so welcome. Yeah, usually we get all kinds of Canadian worship. Oh yeah, so here we go. We got this Maverick. I believe this is a okay. This is a work vessel. Okay, we have this Canadian vessel, this Canadian warship out here. Oh, we'll go ahead and click on that. Okay, we got these two warships. Okay, let me back up out of there. We have a other Canadian warship. Another Canadian warship that is up here as well. Let me go ahead and click on this. And this is going to be the Canadian warship that we are looking at. Let me go ahead and back up out of there. Let's see, what kind of vessel is this? Okay, another military vessel. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few military vessels on the side. Okay, let me okay, let's go over to what did I see? I want you to look at Greece. Okay, Rose, let me go ahead and look at Greece. Patricia, let me look at Massachusetts real quick in Boston. I got sidetracked. I'm so sorry for getting sidetracked. Okay, so here we are in Massachusetts, Boston right here. I'm going to zoom in all the way to see what we could see. So if I go to another state, I'm sorry if I scroll too far. I'll apologize now. Okay, so here's the Boston area. We got a couple of these dredgers, which they just dig the dirt. move the dirt so it's not so high up. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Spencer CJ Thunder. Zoom in over here. Let's see what we got. Liberty. That's going to be a towing vessel. Okay. Gateway. Justice. Zoom down a little bit. Okay. Wow. That should have been under a pleasure craft. All right. See these vessels. C2 Rescue. Boston Pilot. Okay. So now let's just look right out of this, right out of here. Let me see this. I think this is a tugboat. There's Apache here. All right, let me zoom in. We got a G. Let's see what this GL501 is. Okay, that's another dredger, which is just going to be moving this dirt around. Okay, now we're just going to look out into Massachusetts Bay. Let's see what we can see. Let's see what kind of ship this is. Okay, this is going to be a towing vessel. Zoom in a little bit more. See that there's two vessels out here actually. Okay, that's just going to be a tugboat. Hey there, Ed. How you doing? Yeah, Ed. Yeah, glad you caught it too. We're just pretty much at the end of it. This video was pretty much just talking about how the Iranian ships have actually changed course. They say that they're actually headed towards Syria, Russia area. And they actually changed course on the same day that the U.S. Navy did a military exercise of an explosion right next to a aircraft carrier. Oh shoot! Did I move out of Boston? Am I still here in Boston? Okay, yeah, we are still. Okay, so yeah, so there's pretty much really no military vessels that are out here near Boston. Again, if they want to be seen, they'll be seen. But other than that, there's really nothing out here. But there are a lot. Is it towards this area? Towards Virginia way more. Oh yeah, and I totally, this is yeah, it's yeah, it's fun. Just and I'm glad that everybody, most of the people inside the chat, they always, I just like the sharing of information. As we're doing these videos, I also, read these chats, and I also learn a lot of information that I haven't seen. So it's great that people are here actually sharing information. Let's see if anything has changed over here. Towards this Guantanamo Bay. Oh, you are very welcome. You are very welcome, Rob. Rose, where did you say that somebody wanted to see? Oh, Greece. Okay, let's go to Greece. Let's see if we see any military. Oh, let me see. Norwegian. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Germany, France. There's been a lot of stuff about France. What's up with France, guys? Let me just look over here real quick. Let me Did you see the way France and Biden were on their little meeting? I don't want to say too much, but oops. Okay, never mind on that one. Okay, let me just zoom in back out of here. I keep getting sidetracked. Let me just move this over here. Oh no, we're looking. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I can't move this thing. Hold on, guys. What is wrong with my mouse? No. Hold on, guys. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I was on the wrong. I'm trying to click on the wrong on the wrong map. Okay, here we go. Hey, watch out. Watch out, Bunny. My little doggy's over here. Okay, let's let me just zoom out real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, just a lot of these pleasure crafts. Okay, let's see if we see any of these. Let me zoom in. See if we see any of these. See if we see any military vessels that are actually, they say unloading. Unloading. They're unloading military troops there. I wasn't. Okay, I don't see no. Okay. So let me just now let's zoom out of here a little bit. Am I still in Greece, or did I move? Oh, okay, good. I'm still there. Thought I'd be in another country already. Okay, let me let's zoom back in here. Okay, yeah. So I don't see no. These are mostly pleasure crafts that are out. That are out here. Print. Okay, no. Okay, let me make sure I'm still in Greece. Okay, here we go. In north, okay. These blue ones are going to be mostly passenger ships, cruise ships, whatnot. Let me zoom in all the way. Wow, okay. I really don't see no none of those no U.S. ships, but I think there is a matter of fact, I think that USNS Triton. Oh yeah, it is here. Oh yeah, it's still here in this island. Yeah, this is from earlier. Okay, yeah, so this yeah, so this vessel, this is a humanitarian vessel that we were talking about earlier. Let me go ahead and click on that. Okay. Zoom in out of there. Oops. Oh, I hate when it does that. Come on. All right, there it goes. Okay, so now let me look at this little place over here. Okay, this is where we have a NATO ship right outside of here. Yeah, so yeah, that's a NATO ship. Wow, okay. Okay, y'all gonna be right there, guys. Let me wow, that is crazy. Um okay. Wow, okay. Wow. Uh oh shoot. 1 second. Okay. Trying to ay ay ay. Why is this mouse doing this? Okay, there we go. My mouse keeps cutting in and out for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So let's see. Typhoon, nope. Here. Oh, near. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep trying to read the. I'm trying to look and read the comments. So sorry about that, guys. Let's see if we have anything. Okay. Oh, this is just insane. So we got the NATO, we got the French. French. Let me zoom out real quick. Okay. So let's just look along this area here. Do we have any more NATO ships out this way? Tugboat, tugboat, tug. What is this one here? Okay, tugboat, pleasure, cargo. Okay. Oh shit! I'm having a big problem with this thing, guys. All right. Ay ay ay. Okay, north near Turkey. Okay, let me go near Turkey. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're right here, right by Turkey. Let's go down inside here. Let's look inside this area. Okay, let's see. Ow. Okay, here we go. The only thing I see in this area is still that NATO. Let me just go down here real quick. Let me see. I know they have a path on where they come up. Let me look inside this little area. East near. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me one. Shoot. Why is my mouse? BOS. Okay, what? No, watch out, watch out, watch out, bunny. Okay, let's go check it out. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, sorry about. Okay, is it in this area? Okay, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Why does it keep switching? Okay, so it's going to be right towards this area in here. Okay. Health control. Yeah, we had there was actually a in this area here there was a Great Britain ship that was in this area here. It actually Yeah, it actually moved. I don't know where it's at, but it was in this area down here. More closer. Yeah, it was right up in here. Let me see if there's any other vessels that are traveling through this little canal here. Yeah, I don't see no other military vessels that are actually in this canal. But there was a Great Britain vessel that was more closer here to Ukraine. You know, it's right up here, right outside Ukraine. And it actually, let me see if I can find. There's just still these Russian vessels that are out here, mainly tugboats and mainly just tugboats and search and rescue vessels. But I don't there really hasn't been any other out here in the Black Sea and then the Sea of Azov. That's even if I'm saying it right. Okay, we have okay, that's just a tugboat. Okay, a pilot. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of vessel that is, but circle back and just put it on it. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Let's see if we see any Russian vessels actually going through this little canal. Okay. Yeah, there's probably so this is probably gonna do it, guys. All right, you guys. Well, I have to get some. My dogs over here scratching on my pants. I need to get some chicken in their stomach. So for all those who stuck around, and thank you for sticking around, and for pinpointing little areas that you wanted to look at. But other than that, thank you for joining the live stream. I'm gonna try to at least do this, once a week, to where we just look at random areas. But again, the most part I wanted to share was just the Iranian ships, because that's that they were coming into. This was really the first time into the Atlantic Ocean on getting into that part. So thanks, guys. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. You guys stay safe, stay strong. There's nothing that could stop what is coming. I try to stay off that topic just for the fact of not losing the channel. But so stick around for the next video or follow me on BitChute, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Stay blessed, and you guys take care.